Greetings and welcome to my short videos on getting started with Lionel O-gauge trains. Add feeders to maintain power throughout track. Add feeders to maintain power throughout track. Adding feeders, power drops, ensures that your model train layout runs efficiently and reliably. Feeders help distribute power more evenly across the entire track, which ensures consistent performance. Trains run smoother. The more feeders you add, the more stable the performance of your trains, especially for larger and more elaborate setups. Feeders placed at regular intervals help deliver steady power directly to the track, reducing the chance of voltage drops and ensuring that every section of track has constant reliable current. Feeders are needed especially for larger or more complex layouts with a lot of turns or switches. Feeders can be used to control specific sections to help prevent overloading one area of the track. Adding feeders, place feeders every 4 to 12 feet to prevent voltage drop. Run 2 separate wires or run a single wire with 2 wires in it is up to you. Soldering the connections will give you a solid connection. T-taps and spade ends could come loose. Below is how to run feeders without soldering, just crimping. Main run a main wire from the track power supply under board of layout where track is. Recommended to use minimum 14 gauge, 14-2, insulated wire for main run. 14-2 is one wire with 2 14 gauge wires in it. Run under board that track is on, creating a loop. Start at track power supply and tack up wire enough so it does not hang down. You do want to splice into wire when you are adding the feeders to track. Carefully remove small sections of insulation from wire under track where you want feeder to go. Don't cut into the 2 wires inside. Just remove a piece of the outer sheathing, insulation, from the wire. Crimp a T-tap on each of the exposed wires. Feeders, creating feeders to go from main wire run to track sections. Use a small section of 18 gauge wire. Crimp on 2 T-tap spade connectors on one end. These spade ends will go into the 2 T-taps on main wire. Crimp 2 0.11 inch, 22 to 16 AWG female spade connectors on other end of wire. These spade connectors will clip on under fast track. Remove track that you want to add feeder to. Drill a hole to pass feeder through. Connect to track and install track. Connect T-taps to appropriate wire on main wire. Always connect A on transformer to center track. Use any other color than black for A terminal and connecting to center rail. Always connect U on transformer to outer rail. Use black for U terminal and connecting to outer rail. You can solder your feeders to the 14-2 wires or use T-taps shown below. Image to left is T-tap before wire is inserted and crimped closed. Center image is the male spade that will go into the T-tap. Right image shows the male spade connector inside the T-tap. Image on bottom is a 0.11 inch 22 to 16 AWG female insulated spade crimp connector that fits onto underside of fast track terminals. 2.8 by 0.5 millimeters. Shown is a simple track. Powermaster representing track power supply. Notice how the 14-2 wire is run in a loop from power supply. Carefully remove outer sheathing to expose the 2 wires and place a T-tap on each, everywhere you want a feeder wire. Shown is the small section of feeders that connect from the main wire run to center rail and outer rail terminals under fast track. That is the end of this video. Continue to next video, in this series, on Lionel model train information. Other trains, train layouts, and accessory videos and shorts can be found at T&J Railroad YouTube channel, at James D Trains.